Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida. Today is see who will walk out as champion of the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Gamecocks offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl. About 120 people. Hard to forget that.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Hey, good pick.
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back.
Come on.
The 40.
Come on.
Running inside the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Roadrunners. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The play action fake. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Gamecocks are on the move.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Nobody even touched the ball on the thing.
The aerial assault continues.
Good.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack, though.
Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
That's what we need, baby.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his head. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, running back on the move.
So easy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down.
Come on, man.
Running back searching for a hole. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Back to the ground with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Back to pass, it's McCown. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off-play action on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Takes it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Shakes off the defender. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You gotta have that defense running situation. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making the play.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's McCown. working that left side now. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Roadrunners are flying down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on second down.
Something I usually always get. Can't get it.
He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Makes the grab. It's Burgess. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming.
Oh, shit!
And the ball is intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
I saw that coming, too.
Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
And then
Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Adams. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They'll immediately call timeout. The Gamecocks have it with a first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Really?
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. They weren't able to
Nope,
get
they're
that
gonna
one
do it.
off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on second down. They'll go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a fabulous start to the Gator Bowl. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Gator Bowl.
Yeah, this chick like killed me.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half.
Teams, like, this is ridiculous.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on.
know why
Ready to
you
get
can't
themselves
get off
motivated and
fucking
ready to
line,
go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. It's a draw.
But
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
To the air, it's McCown. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll go to the counter. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Trying to impose their will with the run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Floats it out in space.
Bro, you should not be
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Come on.
Third and
All right,
long from
get a
the
stop.
42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Getting some heat.
There we go.
And it's
Good stop.
incomplete on third down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that and start flying down.
Oh,
getting
my
ready to
God.
play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
I would have.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. A strike downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Power football with the run. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Now facing a 3rd and long.
This is actually 4th down, 3rd down. So I don't need to rush. If you can take that.
To the air, it's McCown. He finds his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
You're in a game. You just got to get it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Takes the easy one to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Going into the fourth.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, come on, man.
Using the spin move. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
They give our offense a chance.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hunt. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's McCown. Fires.
Are you
and
fucking
picked
serious?
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better.
Ow.
You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David. And this
Now we're
sophomore
getting
able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business, keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Now we can't even get anything off, bro.
On that one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's a different caliber of player.
Catch in the middle. It's Burgess.
Yep.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work.
Oh my
Fourth time
gosh,
he's
it was
punted
a
tonight.
3-point game going into the fourth
On the move,
quarter.
it's Brown. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the
He just has
46-yard
tossed
line.
his fucking
Guys, this
plate.
offense will go back on the attack. They'll try the run. Nice move and keep moving.
Come on, team.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. A third and long coming up here. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass. It's McCown. Going downfield for the big play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He wants to throw it again. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Touchdown, UTSA!
Good stuff.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding, man.
He's at the 20.
Can we not guard slant?
Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin
That
your
corner is
in-laws would
getting
never come
destroyed.
back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want
You need
my
a
in-laws
fucking
to come
stop,
back
man.
anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this
That was not a
defense.
stop.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own
That's
25.
fucking terrible, man.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's McCown. He makes the connection. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Burgess. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Finds his man. It's McCoy. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
That's it.
His 3rd interception
We tried,
of the
man.
day. And he's brought down, and this
That's
defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up.
I don't
1st
know why
and
they're
10 from
running.
inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
Oh,
They
bro,
keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Come on. Are you
He's loose at the
serious?
15. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Are you
And that
serious?
was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
SEC.
Offense threatening at the
Wow, that seems
45-yard
like
line on
scary,
1st and 10.
We blew it in the 4th, man.
To the ground. He's got it again.
We blew
And
it
he's
in the
able to
4th
shed one
quarter.
tackle and pick up pretty good
We just drove
yards.
all the way down with these 2 minute
9-yard
picks.
pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
We were in the game the whole way. That's good. GG's, GG's.
You know, there's no real reason to panic or
4th
think
quarter
about it when this
destroyed us.
panicking ever really helped. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to
Might be the last
overcomplicate
game of the
college
week.
football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes
Might
down to
retire.
2 very simple things.
In
You
all
can't
honesty,
turn the ball
so
over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every
After
time.
this, yeah,
That's the
man.
difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on.
Mhm.
Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do
Didn't
more
work
of those
out.
things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
Can't
Palmer,
match
David
this
Pollack, I'm Reese
Look
Davis
at the
saying
fourth
so
quarter.
long. This has been
Yeah, the
another
fourth quarter, they scored
presentation of
21
EA
points.
Sports College Football.
That's where it all changed. That's where the game was. Oh, don't know if this will be the last game for me of UTSA. Might be retiring at the end. Don't know. It's up in the air. We'll see. But this is the last game. We made a bowl. We tried. We were right there until the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, we let them score 21. We only scored 7. That's the difference in the game. That being said, L17, maybe for the last time, UTSA.